Club in a way you've never seen it before. We are Drag 101, bringing you the first live experience, maybe, throughout the whole of lockdown to Glasgow Uni, to the fantastic Gilchrist Postgraduate Club. Thank you so much for having us. We are going to get kicked off right away, so buckle yourselves up. We're in for a ride. Let's go! Oh, and also there's flashing images. Please beware.
With the booger with this Dharma Geddon.
Giving it to you any which way I can.
Possibly can. Every way. Up the way, down the way, all around.
All around.
Hi everyone and welcome to the first Drag 101 of the new uni season. It's Freshers Week!
Oh my god, Freshers Week in a way we have never experienced it before.
Isn't this a bit odd? This is usually our big Kickstarter show for the start of the new uni season, and there's no one here.
Well, but yes, they are. They're all here in spirit, and they're all here behind their screens.
Hi, everybody. We are here live in the Gilchrist Postgraduate Club within Glasgow Uni, and we are Drag 101 with myself, Alana Duvet.
Woo! And I will be Dharma Geddon. Hello.
Woo! She will be Dharma Geddon tonight, but who knows who she'll be tomorrow?
I am a chameleon queen. Who knows?
Yes.
So, yes, we are so glad to be back in the Gilchrist Postgraduate Club.
We love it here.
It's our favourite show ever. We are Drag 101, so we are going to be bringing you a very hodgepodge, mixed media sort of show. How would you describe our show, Alana?
Yeah, I think, well, normally it's a very nice chilled out affair in the Postgraduate Club once every sort of 2 months.
Grab a seat, you can sit, you can order a coffee, you don't need to drink, but you can.
How many drag shows can offer that, you know? And we are a part of the Gilchrist Postgraduate Club sort of performance register. We're one of the many nights that they host in here every so often. For all you new freshers out there that have never been and don't know what it's all about. But it's not only just open to people of the university. Oh no, as they're all talking about in the comments, I think I saw Chris Grayson say he's the only student here.
Well, Alana, I know they've let you in and you didn't go to university.
I did not. As you can probably
don't tell anyone.
With this bad makeup job, it certainly wasn't makeup school. Had to wear a mask.
It's very metallic looking, Alana.
I'm like the gayest superhero you've ever seen. But yes, usually we will be in the Postgraduate Club under normal circumstances. Anyone's invited along to the show. You don't have to be a student.
But Alana, that's the twist for tonight, and we love a twist, especially at Drag 101. We are live. We have taken over the venue. They shut it down just for us to put on a show to actually let the queens run wild in the space.
Drag.
Yes. In a very respectful, socially distant manner, I might add.
And we can be this close together because we are actually not only partners in drag, we're partners in crime, we're partners in every way, shape and form, and we actually live together. So there's no lockdown, rules being broken here by us being right next to one another.
Get off it. This is true. That's also important to get across the line.
Got to get those disclaimers out there first.
God, we always ask this, but you can see and hear us, can't you? Yes.
Well, that would be really bad.
This live stream is working.
You couldn't see it.
Alana, I'm going to look at the screen. Oh yeah, okay. People,
yes.
They would be screaming very loudly if they couldn't hear us.
I think so.
So that's good. So this is a very kind of interactive night. We want to hear from you too in the comments. Make a new friend in the comments. Chat to us.
I was going to say, as it is even when we do it under normal circumstances, when the Gilchrist is open for business, which it has now opened for business as usual, but not in the normal capacity.
Alana, you're trying to get through our inventory very quick in the show.
I've got some things in my mind that I'm making sure I don't forget.
So what our aim with this is to conjure up the same atmosphere that we would have in the space. So very chilled, we're all friends here, yeah. Everybody's welcome.
Get chatting with us, we'll chat with you, and we'll also give you a wee bit of entertainment as well, if you fancy.
With some amazing special guests.
Hell yeah!
We have guests again in an actual space. This is like a first. This is the first time that we've been in a space performing since lockdown.
Should have seen the strings we had to pull to arrange this socially distant drag nonsense in the Gilchrist Postgraduate Club.
And literally just the strings needed to move and animate our bodies after being so slumpy and lazy so long.
I think it might have been the first time that a few of us all got together in drag to do some performances in literally about 6 months or so.
And even though they were 2 meters away the whole time, it was very good to see them in the flesh.
We're like, hi!
So, Alana, should we get on to our very first guest?
I think we should.
We have a really good, exciting show for you.
I wonder if
I'm not even sure you're ready for it.
We may have some Glasgow drag aficionados in the audience, but as we say for Drag 101, it's for the seasoned veterans, the uninitiated, and or even the casual viewer. We have a bit of drag for everything.
I like to think we've got all the bases covered, I
think so, for sure.
I've placed this bit of scenery very near my head, so it's covering...
Whoop.
Yeah, so let's go on to our first act, shall we?
Let's do it. So, did we both literally just look down there at the running order?
I knew who was next to Alana, but did you?
I don't think I did, because I didn't make up the running order.
Okay, so first up we have a very fun queen.
Hell yeah.
I'm very excited to have her back.
Yes!
With a very bizarre mix that's very scholastic. It fits in the space.
It might have the best entrance I've ever seen in my life.
Is that all we'll say? I think that's all we're going to say.
Now everyone be quiet.
Okay, and pay attention.
It's Miss Sophie, so fierce.
National Community Library is home to some of the finest library staff in the country. These devoted women are an inspiration to us all, and our panelists have kindly been invited to document their fascinating stories. So join us for the journey as we explore a day in the life of the librarian.
It's all so quiet. It's all so still. You're all alone. It's so peaceful until it's all so quiet. It's all so you're all alone. And so peaceful until
Oh, hey, you're lovely, Miss Lloyd. I would much prefer if you didn't give everyone here coronavirus. Okay?
what kind of fuckery is this? You made me miss the sacred games. And boy, I didn't love you when I did. If you played me out like that, guessing. Well, that's why I remember the game. You can't keep lying.
that she is a fat cunt, and the shoes that she bought for me were not the particular kind of shoes I would buy for myself. They were old maiden type shoes. She said those shoes were meant to be worn by a beautiful woman, and if that was the case, she should put them back on the rack, because she was unqualified to make such a purchase. Hey, let's tell each other a secret about ourselves. I'll go first. I hate you. To make a long fucking story short, I blew a whole bag of jelly beans on my hands. It is 24 hours later, I ain't had nothing yet.
Yes!
Just getting you all prepared for when you start back the new season for what's to come when you go to the Glasgow Uni Library. Sophie!
Yes! That was so good.
That was the most strange and most funny thing I think I've ever seen. That was so good! It's the wee library. And the gutter filth that came out of that wee old lady's mouth.
I'm not sure if we should have had a warning before that. But there's a disclaimer in the description of the video, so I think we've covered,
And to be fair, it's a drag show. If you're not expecting a little bit of, I don't know, over 18s content, then you're in the wrong place.
Alana's face when Sophie was whispering the C word at the camera, she's like, oh!
It just came unexpected, but that speech, so that legendary speak from What's Her Face New York, when she was a Big Brother talking about Gemma Collins.
In a very like ASMR style thing.
I like that.
I went to it.
It's very in that ASMR stuff. I've never really actually listened to it before, but I'm enjoying Sophie's librarian version of it.
One more time for Sophie, everyone.
Well done, Sophie. That was so good. So good.
So good to have her back in the Gilchrist Postgraduate Club.
Nice of her to grace us with her presence, because she's usually off gallivanting in other countries teaching English to foreign students. So good for her. Good for her. And thank you so much for spending some time with us in the Gilchrist. Miss the face of yours.
Everyone's loving that in the comments, Alana.
Yes!
Should we do a quick scan of who's here?
I think we should.
Is that something that we do?
Yeah, who's here? Hi, everyone. How are we all doing?
So we have Yanis is here.
Hi, Yanis.
We've got Holly Pocket.
Holler.
Laura.
Hi, everyone.
We've got Lewis. MX Lewis Cruz.
Lewis.
Franco Mick is back.
Franco and Emma.
Kat Dunn. Christopher Grace and Emma Gibson.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Kat.
Hello,
Emma.
everybody, and welcome.
Yes, and I think you'll find as well that those of you who are joining, I think our guest artists are also giving the comments a little flutter in there. So feel free to give them a wee chat. Ask them about their performances. Where did they get their inspiration from? What is their muses behind that performance?
What went so wrong in your life to choose drag as an occupation? These are all very valid questions, and feel free to ask them in the comments. Don't be shy.
They'll tell you why you're doing the right thing about going to university and not following a career in drag.
Alana, some people still go to university and still end up like this.
This is true.
Isn't life a funny twist, turn roundabouty swing sort of thing?
And I take it you learned that great English in university as well.
It's been a hot minute. So, talking about university, Alana, I thought, well, the other day, it was only yesterday, to prep for tonight,
Okay.
I made Alana watch University Challenge.
Oh, you did! You did!
for
I'm surprised I'm still standing. My head exploded.
Alana, we're going to be in the university tomorrow. We need to watch University Challenge. We need to buff up on the vibes of university, what it was like.
Is that what university's like? Because I didn't like how big Jeremy Paxson, even when someone gets the answer
that's
right.
what I was going to say. So look, he's such a horrible
He is.
man.
Is that what uni lecturers are like? I don't want to know.
treats everyone, to give him credit though, he treats everyone with the same casual disdain.
Oh, that's true.
Whether you get
the same,
whether
no
you get
matter
the
who you are.
answers right or wrong. There were some people getting their answer right, and you go, "That's correct," and they would move on.
Yes, well done.
What is wrong with you, Jeremy? Who hurt you in the past?
It's when he doesn't give them any time to think. It's when they're having a wee think or a wee conflab together, and he's like, "Right, come on."
But I watch it mostly.
It terrifies me. I couldn't do that.
I watch it mostly not for the questions, not for the quiz element or Jeremy Paxton. I watch it for the cast of characters that they get on the show, because they're always so interestingly weird and bizarre people.
But very smart.
Very smart.
Although
indeed.
made to look very stupid on University Challenge, when like the brightest brains of our country are getting all these questions wrong. It's so difficult, and it just makes them look really silly, but they're not.
On last night's episode, this is very interesting for everyone at home.
Really
On last
is.
night's episode, they had a contestant called Klosch, I think.
Klosch?
Alexander Klosch, he was from Germany. And
Looked like his name was spelt glob.
well, it has that fancy swirly B at the end of it, which I think that's how you pronounce it. But I instantly liked the look of him because he was wearing a rainbow jumper.
Aww.
In his sexy little rainbow jumper. So I randomly tweeted, I was like, "Oh, I'm liking, like, I've got the hots for Klosch in his sexy rainbow jumper." And then I didn't even at anyone. And then this morning I got up and he likes the tweet.
Yeah, you've made it. You've basically been on University Challenge now.
I think we're official now.
Oh well, I guess I should go. See you all later, guys.
Alexander, I hope you're watching the show. I will DM you and let's make this happen.
Maybe you'll move from Oxford University or whichever one it was from up to Glasgow. But now that you failed on University Challenge, because I believe his team lost.
This is true, but you know,
I don't think they answered many, if I remember right.
sometimes you like the dumb ones, you know.
Excuse me.
But okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Let's move on. We have another guest for you.
Yes.
Another very special guest, and we're so glad to have them back here at the Gilchrist Postgraduate Club. They're bringing not only a fantastic voice and presence, but their own original song.
Yeah, bringing us something that not usually associated with drag queens, actual singing, and not just lip syncing.
Can you imagine?
Could you imagine such a thing?
We're going from the library out into the graveyard, maybe, Alana? Things are
Yes.
getting a little bit darker. We're getting ready for, God, dare I say it, Halloween.
And giving us a glimpse into her future. Ladies and gentlemen, you have now been invited to the funeral of one Miss Lacey Rain.
If I'm making my exit in that thing, I'm not making my damn entrance in one! Hit it!
Dearly beloved, we are all gathered here to say our last goodbye to the greatest thing you'll ever know in your tiny lives, the greatest loss of all. Me. Dearly beloved, it's not premature to be prepared for your final cut. You were all born without taste. I won't be laid to waste, and so I've planned it all. but I want to be preserved in solid ice, so that everyone around the church is followed by my eyes. I want to wear 7 outfits, so have me clothed and have them hanged. All the corpses of me round the walls in custom virile wang. When I die, I'll be dead for a while, so when I go, let me go in style. A shaded eye, a painted smile. When I die, get my skin peels away. I want the crowd shouting as flames slay as they snort my ashes of a tray. When I die, when I die, when I die, when I die, oh when I die. Oh yes, the dress code. I just want you all to be comfortable in your skin-tight chainmail singlets with 2 bricks tied around your skull. The theme is drowning, so no one is to breathe the entire time. The preacher leaves the service dressed in nothing but wet chameleon wine. When I die, I'll be dead for a while, so when I go, let me go in style. Invite the A-list necrophiles. When I die, your depression will spread, so use the hashtag Lacey's dead. My star will rise like a loaf of bread. When I die, when I die, when I die, when I die, oh when I die. Ladies, gentlemen, everybody, you are all here to bear witness to the last will and testament of the person you love the absolute most. It's me, darling, it's always been me. Now, I'm not dead yet, but if you believe in something with all your heart, it is sure to come true. So I want you all to say it with me now. Drop the fuck dead. Drop the fuck dead. Drop the... Okay, darling, now I need you all to mourn for me. I need you to cry for me, darling. Cry! Oh, yes, think of all those wonderful things you always wish you could have said about me. Oh, just think now. Send me the show with the right to you now.
R.I.P. to the VIP, and down in flames goes Mr. Low to me.
when I die, when I die, oh, when I die.
Wow.
Don't know about you, but I always cry at funerals.
Lacey's dead. Lacey's dead. I can hear cheering outside. What's going on?
Hashtag Lacey's dead.
That was brilliant.
That was so good. Do you know what it reminded me of? Because we were mentioning about Sophie's performance earlier on, and it had, what was her face, New York, when she was in Big Brother, talking about how Gemma's a fat C word. Wasn't it her that fell for David's dead?
It was.
Lacey's dead.
Well, like that was such a gag. Like, and why not have complete control over your own death in such a manner?
Exactly. It's very, very smart.
She died. How she lived. Full of nonsense.
The thing is, though, like, who's organising this? Because Lacey's not going to be around to tell. We're just going to have to make sure we have this video so that we know what to do.
And you all starred in the video. Did you see? We seen you at all the tables.
We've seen you all,
clapping and cheering along and singing along to the music. You're the star. You're the
people out there. You're the stars.
One more time for Lacey. That was super fun. I hope you guys enjoyed
so
that.
Good. I love that.
So, Alana, I am not over this yet.
Okay.
So when we were doing our very important research yesterday, and we watched University Challenge, we watched it, and we also got some questions correct.
We did. Even I did.
Even Alana.
I got a question right in University Challenge.
Even Alana.
Fuck all who needs university.
They had a round where they were talking about
films?
flora and fauna.
Oh,
and
yes.
We were talking about species of butterfly, and I answered Red Admiral, and that wasn't the right answer. But the answer for the question after that was Red Admiral. And I am counting that as a win.
And I don't even think you even realised, you even knew that was a species of butterfly. You just put two words together.
I heard, and then my knowledge of butterflies only extends to Animal Crossing and the ones that I've collected. And I think there's a Red Admiral in Animal Crossing, but I've not played it in about a good month or something. But I'm counting that as a win. It's like because I answered it in the future.
I think so.
For question two. Although last night Alana...
before it happened.
Exactly.
So, yeah, before it was even asked.
Although Alana last night was not having it and was not awarding me the point. Jeremy Paxman would not have awarded me
would not have awarded you that point. But there was one little round where they put up some stills from different films.
She loves a picture
and I think it was... Yes, she does. It's all I know. Don't get me writing or numbers. God, no.
Is it pictures?
Pictures. There's a pop-up book. So yeah, there was some pictures of some movies, which I'm assuming that they assumed either no one had seen or only intellectuals would have seen that would have got them. And I got one of them, and it was District 9. Yeah.
Although,
film.
Was it not District 19, Alana?
Which is what you said.
No. I know. I said District 19 and I got that one wrong.
Paxman would be well shot at you.
Ah!
That'd be right in there.
Story of my life. Getting so close and yet so far.
Me and my best buddy Pax.
Well, if you've got Pax, I've got me and my best buddy Alexander, what was his name? Klosh, and we'll be fine together. Which actually leads us slightly on to our next act. Whilst we're talking about adultery.
Me running off with Pax.
He's probably got more money than Klosh, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, I'm in it for the money.
But I get to go to Germany, because he's from Germany.
I get money.
Oh well, I'll Skype you sometime.
I do like to dress like I'm going to my rich husband's funeral.
You're dressed like you're going
to...
to...
Maybe not today, though.
Yeah, you're dressed like you're going to a fancy masquerade ball. I love it. I'm dressed like I'm going to some weird fetish Berlin night, which I'm into. Different strokes for different folks.
Yes, indeed.
So, yeah, on the theme of adultery, we have
adulterer!
We have a very... I'm so into this performance. I seen it live from 2 meters away, and I was so into it. We're going next to. Shall I just start? Shall I just do it?
can
Shall
do,
we just
you
go?
can do.
Are we all ready for our next act? Are we all ready to celebrate adultery? I'm
I
not
wonder
sure.
who it is.
We have next.
Coming straight from her rich husband's funeral.
It is
Not Lacey's.
the wonderful, the lovely Alana Duvet. Ooh, the drama.
That was right here.
I just seen your little back to life bit at the end there.
we didn't cut it there.
Alana Duvet, everyone.
Yay!
All the emotion. I hope that came across on screen. Because
thank you.
in real life, it was like, it was so, I could like see it in the air, the energy. Oh, so good.
Oh, you're crazy and you're all nuts.
With your big swooshy number as well.
The sushi number.
So is that what that song is about? Yeah?
Yeah. She shouldn't be alone with you tonight.
Only for tonight.
Yeah, and she knows she really shouldn't be here tonight. And she knows what she's about to do.
Whoa. Everyone at home's thinking the same thing. We really shouldn't be here tonight.
We really shouldn't, but here we are.
Isn't this gorgeous? It's like we're really here.
I really like it. It's fun, isn't
So
it?
I think whilst we've been gone, they've revamped it again. Like,
Ooh.
look at this fancy wall. Was that there? Maybe that was always there.
I mean, I can reach and touch the wall, literally. Yeah, can I? See, look at this lovely piece of wood right here.
What? Alana?
Stroking this lovely new mahogany that's been installed into the Gilchrist Postgraduate Club right here. Yeah, it's real, all right.
Are we now an interior design critique show? Like
Colin and Justin, eat your heart out. They moved to Canada. We're in their place now.
some big shoes to fill there.
Oh, not really.
But it's almost like we're back.
Smiley, Carol Smiley,
Kind of.
changing rooms.
It's also another Scottish celebrity.
It is.
That's
who does interior design.
That's what we're aiming for when Drag 101 takes over, like, STV Glasgow or whatever channel. You know, we've got the numbers. Everyone's here behind us. If you could just
Smiley, Carol Smiley.
just let the powers that be know, and then they'll run our show.
Yeah. Get in touch with STV Glasgow. We'll wait.
That's enough time, isn't it?
I think that's enough time for them to get in touch.
Well, I
with
think I
STV
hear the phone
Glasgow.
ringing already.
Carol Smiley herself.
No, they're shutting us down. But
The
yes,
live stream ends now.
Alana, that was brilliant. Thank you for bringing us into a very emotional state of
Oh,
mind.
thank you. It's what I do best. It's what I do best.
Ooh, so good. Now, this brings us to our next special guest,
Ooh.
who is making their Drag 101 debut. Which I'm very excited about.
We always love to have a wee brand new guest making their Drag 101 debut, and I am very excited for our next one because I love her dearly.
Me too. Do you want to take it away, Alana? I don't want to spoil too much of it.
Yes, serving us
Ooh.
the Royal Shakespeare Company through the medium of Whitney Houston.
Ooh.
Getting lots of like ghosty vibes tonight because we've had Lacey's funeral and channeling some Shakespeare via the ghost of Miss Whitney Houston occupying her very body. Please give it up for the skinniest legend you've ever seen. Nebby!
But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief that thou, her maid, art far more fair than she. Be not her maid, since she is envious. Her vestal livery's but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady. Oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were.
Share my life, take me for what I am, 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. Take my love, I'll never ask for too much, just all that you are and everything that you do. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you don't
hold it back again. This passion inside can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. But don't make me close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. Must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you see through right to the heart of me. You break down my walls with the strength of your love. I never knew love like I've known it with you. Will a memory survive? One I can hold on to. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. I'll hold it back again. This passion inside, I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Your love I remember forever. But don't make me close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. Or must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing. Don't make me close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. Must I imagine you there? Don't walk away from me. Don't walk away from me. Don't you dare walk away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you. If I don't have you. Oh.
Yes! I feel like that's like a quiet yes. Like, yes!
Because you got all the drama.
So much drama!
Oh, you could hear a pin drop when she was performing that. Oh,
So good. Give it up for Debbie, everyone!
Debbie! Giving us all the drama.
So glad to have
And
them
some
in the
culture
show.
with the old Shakespearean
Uh-huh.
monologue
And
at the start.
the contemporary kind of moves really lend itself well to that. Ah, so good.
I think she got the longest arms you've ever seen.
She really does.
Even better for serving the drama.
Ooh, this space is mine.
I've seen a queen once before down in Manchester, basically with like handmade extra long arms to a Shirley Bassey number purely to give that drama. So like she came out and they're like behind her back, and then when it came to the big moment, she just goes, "Hurrah!" These huge extra long arms came out. Nebby doesn't need that because it just serves the drama. Oh, so good.
Nebby with her own inbuilt prop arms that
Love
she weeks out just for Drag 101.
Go gadget arms, Nebby.
I'm going to give Nebby a complex, Alana.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm jealous of them, really. That's what it is.
That's the thing. With your stubby little arms, Alana. Arm length always so important.
Especially when you want to serve that drama.
That was so good though. We're
Loved it,
so glad to have
Nebby.
Nebby here. We love having like a little. We're trying at Drag 101. We always have a slot for a newbie that we've never had before,
Yes.
and Nebby was the perfect fit.
Yes, congratulations on your Drag 101 debut.
And we'll hope to have you back soon.
Yes.
Obviously. But yes, we're roughly, I hate to alert you, at the halfway mark
Oh my
of
days.
the show. And this is where we would usually have an interval, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to keep going. Alana, is that okay? Is that okay? Is that okay? So, because the cafe's closed.
You mean it's closed?
Well, right now it is.
Where am I going to get my panini?
Well, saying that,
I thought Marina was going to go and get me a drink.
we are contractually obliged to say that the Gilchrist Postgraduate Club has recently now reopened.
Ah!
I thought you'd go in the way.
Oh,
with it.
sorry.
There we go.
We established earlier on I didn't go to uni.
Yes, so they are open, but with strict social distancing rules. Every second table you can sit at. I think there's still a one-way system, and it's open
Please
for.
follow the arrows on the floor. Like
Can we reenact it, Alana? Hold on. So
Okay.
if you go off that side.
No.
No, wrong side. This way.
Oh, for God's
So we're coming into the space, right? So I'll go. Oh, okay, right. One-way system. We're at the Gilchrist Postgraduate Club. Oh, there's my friend Alana.
Hi there.
Hello. If you could stay 2 meters away, that would be great.
I will.
How have you been?
I'm good, thank you.
Are your studies going well?
They are going very, very well.
Good.
They keep throwing me out of the uni saying I don't go here, but I don't really know why that
That's
is.
so strange. But would you like to have a hot beverage or panini?
I think maybe I will, and I'll go and sit at this wee table over here.
Well, I will order the food at the cafe that's now open, and we'll deliver that right to
For some
you.
strange reason, there's an invisible wall here that I can't get past to go to my table, but I don't think that's usually there.
Hello, barkeep. One panini, please. Alana, I've got my panini. It's just for you.
Oh, you're getting too close now. Get away.
Oh, I'll deliver this, and I'll sit a reasonable 2 meters away from you. It's
Thank
it's
you.
so good to see you.
Yes. Nice to see you followed the arrows on the floor.
I did. There's a one-way system in place.
It's not like an airplane though that you don't have illuminated walkway if we're going to crash. It's just stickers on the floor.
Stickers
so please
on the
don't
floor.
scuff them with your feet.
And that's how it works.
Yeah.
Isn't that a great experience? We
Easy
could all be
peasy.
having the same experience.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And
Yes.
it's also open to the public as well. Don't just need to be a student, you know.
I'm now instantly craving a panini and I'm starving.
I know, I'm quite hungry. Is it open just now? I
Um,
feel Marquis J saw, mate. No.
Let's go.
Even though we're here, it's open!
There are limited opening hours, I think, Alana.
Yes, I believe there are. Please be sure to check the Gilchrist Postgraduate Club website, Facebook page, or social media for more information.
Oh, look, everyone's loving the acting. This is great. This is what they really came for.
Lacey says she feels like she's watching the Sims Corona expansion pack.
Oh, Marky's already responded, so it's not open in the evening this week, but stay tuned for more developments.
No paninis for me.
Okay, so we are roughly at the halfway mark. If you have been enjoying the show, Drag 101 is always free and always will be. But we will be taking donations and tips to paypal.me/the Dharmageddon. And whatever you tip, be it £1, a £5, a tenner. What would you think's fair, Lana? Tenner?
£1 million.
Yes! Even if you send $1 million, we will split it evenly between all of our acts tonight, and that helps them develop
And
their
we'd all
craft.
really appreciate a split of £1 million, like, for sure.
We would use it so well. What would we do with that money?
Pay off my dance.
Alana would never see you again.
I'd be off to Canada.
But seriously, it helps everyone with their craft and helps them during these times when I know money's tight. So it's not compulsory, as always.
Exactly.
Just as long as you're all having fun and, yes,
That's the main thing.
love and love alike and share and good times and happy smiles. So
Perfect. Well done.
that was your interval. We did the acting skit. We did the
We did.
PayPal link.
We did.
Should we start Act 2?
I think we should before we embarrass ourselves any further.
Oh, I was trying to channel David from Schitt's Creek when he's selling like his makeup products. Like that's what I was
You
trying.
didn't have the tanned orange face.
No.
From using the product.
But the product has went horribly wrong, and it's left me
Yeah.
with some scars.
Oh no.
I won't be purchasing that again.
Oh dear.
But yes,
oh dear.
welcome to Act 2.
Avon Lady Dharma Geddon. Imagine this turning up at your door with the tassels or the shackles
The tassels?
hanging off her
The tassels.
hanging off her wee glam business
You
suit
stop
here
touching me.
with all this nonsense.
Hello, Avon calling.
Not Eurovision. Avon calling. Our 12 plan go to.
Is that not what they say? Avon calling? No? I've not been an Avon lady, I don't know.
Your dad sells Avon.
Your dad sells the Avon. Okay, we need to move on.
We do.
Okay, we're going to go
But
right...
I would also like to know who else's dad sells Avon.
I'm not against people's dads selling the Avon, Alana.
True. Daddy selling Avon.
Oh wait, unless Avon's cruelty-free or not cruelty-free.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. But if they are, then no. No, not even your dad is allowed to sell Avon.
No,
Let's look
Maybe
into
your
that.
creepy uncle, but not your dad.
Okay. He needs it.
He needs it.
So, we're going to go back with another act, Alana. Are you excited?
Yes. Okay.
We are going into the land of the very desolate land right now of the theatre.
The theatre?
There's no one here. Where's everyone gone?
Nicola Sturgeon hates us.
There's no crowds.
So does Boris Johnson. They just won't let us open.
They're not even doing social distancing here.
Because there's no one here.
Everyone's out of a job. Yeah, things are not things are not good in the land
acting again.
in the land of theatre at the moment. So we have so let's go right into it.
I think we should.
To bring us back into the land of theatre, into the lovely world of Hamilton. It's
just down the road from us.
The marvellous Sophie So Fierce.
Hashtag Blantyre.
You say the price of my love is not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry into a tea which you hurl in the sea as you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember how I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall, and we have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 You say our love is draining and you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. No, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My loyal, royal subject. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise. And I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we have. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 da.
Everybody.
Bravo,
Yes.
bravo.
Oh, bravo, bravo. Alana, you're dressed for the theatre.
I am.
We just need to get you one of those wee eyeglass things, those little magnifiers.
Yes,
Yeah, that's all we need.
The dancer in the third row from the back was not keeping in time.
But that was lovely from
That was
Sophie.
so amazing.
I actually have never seen Hamilton, so I don't know the context of the song, but I was into it.
A lot more death. We're getting some more death and destruction.
Seems appropriate.
Theme for tonight.
Seems like fine. Did you see what she was wearing though?
She made that herself. She made that voice herself. She made that top herself.
And she made that song her own. You know what they say in the X Factor?
Usually they say
She
that.
made that her
They don't
own.
usually say that if it's not very good.
I don't know.
Like Cheryl Cole. You made it your own. Simon, she made it her own.
It's like such a backhanded compliment. Like, shut up.
But that was actually amazing. Don't get us wrong, Sophie. That was so good.
She made that outfit from a rug.
From a rug.
Like a literal
rug.
rug.
A piece of carpet.
It was so cool.
I noticed that Marquis noticed that, because not one to
So structured
be
as well.
outdone making an object of fashion from household items such as curtains. Marquis does all. But yeah, that is amazing.
So much love for that one from everyone.
And I thought to myself, it was like, is that not going to be like really rough on your skin, Sophie? But as I was helping her into it, socially distant, of course.
With your extra long arms.
That but then it turns out she lined it herself as well. It's lined.
Marquis will be pleased. Yes, so Sophie's calling it carpet couture.
Yeah.
Which I really like.
Carpture.
McMarlin's here. That jacket was a rug. Very clever.
McMarlin's going to make a rug jacket. How are we all doing? Are we all enjoying the show? Is this time? I feel now is a good time to have a wee natter with you all.
Yeah, because we haven't been so far. Everyone seems okay. Lots of love hearts, lots of clapping.
We do see a lot of clapping, a lot of... Good thing it's not the clap, but we're seeing a lot of clapping.
Sure. Yeah. Early days.
Well, for keeping socially distant, you shouldn't be getting things like that, which is quite good.
Rug serving mugs.
One good thing about
lacing.
Corona. Yes.
Oh, Baby's here as well. Hi, Baby. And my sister Marina. Hello.
Carpet DM, Sophie. I like that.
Carpet DM. Sometimes you do the job for us, and that's just...
Never one to shy away from a good pun is our Sophie.
She's a pun machine.
She's pandemonium.
Whoa! Wow, I wasn't ready for that.
Knock the puns at you here, there, and everywhere. Knock you sideways.
So, shall we move on to our next act, Alana?
Why the hell not?
Let's do it. So we are going again to a similar kind of dark, serious place.
This seems to be our running theme today. I swear the show is usually very upbeat.
Hey, we're just we're providing the theatrical drama that is somehow being made illegal in the whole of the UK.
The theatrical drama of the Gilchrist Postgraduate Club with its brand new mahogany.
Alana, you stroking the mahogany is very weird. I feel like stroking the mahogany means something and I don't know.
Can't believe I caught you stroking the mahogany.
I just walked in and she was stroking the mahogany.
I want this to be the new hashtag for Drag 101 or just for tonight's show.
Oh no.
Hashtag stroking the mahogany.
So, we're way to give this a wipe down while we bring the other acts on. Alana, are you okay?
I am. Just giving it a bit of a rub down. You know,
that looks real. The perspective's good. These effects are great.
I don't know why I keep knocking it, but it is real, I promise. But you maybe can't hear it from so far away, everyone.
That's it.
What it
Yeah,
is.
that's it.
Yeah.
Shall we move on? Alana, I've just noticed the detail on your neck there.
Oh.
That's cute. I never noticed that before.
It's my rash.
Oh, okay.
I'm allergic to mahogany.
Oh. Why isn't there a rash out there that looks nice? Like a decorative rash? Why do they always look so horrible?
I don't know. You might have to ask a doctor that.
I don't know.
There might be someone going to the uni this year to study doctoring medicine. That's probably the one.
Let us know in the comments.
Who'll find out why rashes are horrible and may be able to get in touch with you 2 or 3 years down the line when they get to that part.
Well, we'll keep an eye on that as the show progresses, Alana.
Okay.
But right now, we're going to go into a dark, mysterious world.
Some would say inside a box.
Yes, maybe they're a little broken. Maybe it's me, Dharma Geddon. I thought you were going to intro it. Oh, see, now you've ruined it. We're going to have to start again. Oh.
Sorry, I'll just go back to stroking the mahogany here.
Alana, take it away. Introduce the next act.
Ladies and gentlemen, serving all the drama of the theatre, serving us some broken ballerina realness, just busting outside of the box, as she always does. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Miss Dharma Geddon! Ooh, I like that.
Did you like that?
Ooh, very atmospheric. Queen of the graphical genius things that I don't really know what they are. Mr. Armageddon!
Thank you, I'm going to put that in my bio. Oh, bringing a little bit of like spooky moods to the space.
Adding some extra little dimensions to your real ribbon antics. I like that. That was fun.
Just to extend it a little bit and bring a little bit of colour. Why not?
Colour.
That was fun to do. I love that one so much.
I like that. That was fun.
Ooh.
It's been a while since you've done that. It's really cool.
And I was feeling like the lockdown bloatedness, like
all
the time, and I was like, okay, we're just gonna
skinniest thing
pull this
corset,
pull this corset as much as you can. Well, it's like because we're all like,
could be me and could be like muffin topping over your corset, like I always am. Right?
The neoprene hides a lot of sins, Alana.
It does. I like it.
It's a good fabric choice.
Newbies to drag, take a lesson. Neoprene hides everything.
Well, that was the little foray into the world of ballet.
That was really cool.
I used to do ballet classes. God, it's been maybe 2 years, two years since I've done them last.
It's not something you can do at uni, sadly.
No, well, you can go to dance school, but I really miss going to dance classes and I want to go back. Like, ballet is so fun.
You're very good at it.
Have you ever done a ballet class, Alana?
I have never done a dance class.
You should go. They're really good.
Watching me, you can tell. I have 2 left feet.
Oh, I missed them so much. I went to them for about 5 or 6 years.
Me, I just can't do it.
I think it's so good. It's like therapy. It's so like it just after a good dance class, even if it's just an hour, it resets you somehow. You like walk out of there feeling like so like
you need
full
to be
of
able
life.
to like count beats.
You
and
don't
stuff,
need
and
to.
Anyone who knows
it's
me
not
knows
maths.
I can't count.
You don't need to count.
Oh, you do.
No, you don't.
You need to know that 1, 2, 3, 4 nonsense.
You can
tappa.
You can count to 4. You can count to 4.
And the beats though.
I think we should all let's get Alana to a dance class in 2020.
Yeah, I want to learn how to be all funky fresh.
You can't use that language in a dance class.
Oh, can you know?
Alana, why are you here?
I want to be funky fresh.
I'm sorry, we have no room for you.
Oh, what?
No, they'll have a funky fresh class just for you. Maybe street or jazz.
Funky fresh.
Yeah. Or Fosse. A Fosse class would be so fun.
To be fair, for someone who really isn't that much of a dancer, I do love a bit of like Fosse movement.
Yes!
It's so good.
Fosse across the screen.
It's so stylish. I don't think there's any other dance out there that is stylish and is just cool looking.
Yeah.
Is that? Especially when they're all dressed up in like their suits and like sipping a cocktail and then they'll be like
in perfect unison.
Yes!
Like such military precision.
Totally.
It's so good. Well,
they serve the drama.
Bring all them back, and I really miss dance classes. I want to go back.
We could
yes.
if I learn how to do that, I can do that song by Emma Bunton. What was it? Maybe. Maybe.
Is that your introduction to the style of Fosse?
No, but like
yes.
It's probably the most recent Fosse thing that's been out in mainstream media, isn't it?
Okay.
And that was still a long time ago.
You've got a lot to look forward to. Well,
you're going to be waiting a while.
Well, that swiftly leads us on to our next queen, who's doing some Fosse right behind me. How is it?
What?
How is it? I like because they had like the gentleman characters. Did they have like their monocle or something? And they're going across the screen very like everything's so arched and precision.
So good.
Alana's Fosse act coming very soon. It's just going to be that. It's just going to be that walking back and forward on the screen. So much culture here at Drag 101. We're so glad that you're still here.
They're going to call me Alana Fosse.
Ooh, I like that.
Maybe I'll reinvent myself. Quit drag and reinvent myself as Alana Fosse.
So, you've got a chance to reinvent yourself now, Alana.
Oh my!
Because you are up next.
Am I?
Are you excited?
Oh my!
Is there any Fosse content in this number?
Oh, tons. The dance content is insane.
Okay.
It really, really is. You're never going to see anything quite like it.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
I am really ready. I'm excited for this one.
I'm telling you.
What are you going to tell me?
I'm up next.
Without further ado, it is the magnificent, powerful stylings of Alana Duvet.
No.
Yes! 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 Alana, that was insane. Love that. I'm going to fix a wee thing while you continue
I've always
talking.
said, like, just in terms of when anyone ever asks me, not that they do often for advice, but if sometimes I get the odd question about, like, how do you do a good lip sync, or how do you know you're, like, I always say the one thing you'll know, if your whole face isn't in agony, then it's not a lip sync. And see that? I don't think I've ever been in more pain in my whole life. From about halfway through that performance, I genuinely thought my face had seized up. And I was really worried for a moment or two. And I was like, oh my god. Because it hurts so much. Right here in your cheeks. Oh, it was so sore.
So good.
But that is how you know you're doing a good lip sync, when your whole face feels like it can't move,
It's
and
in
it's actually going
agony.
to seize up and freeze. Like when your mum says, "Don't pull a face when the wind's blowing, or it'll stay that way."
Gosh.
You actually think your face is going to stay that way.
You'd be like the Ring, or the way, yeah, like stuck like that forever. And that Jennifer Holiday, like high note forever. That's not a bad look.
I didn't.
Let's hear it for Alana. That was so good.
Oh, thank you.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you so
check. I'm gonna check the comments. Yes, everyone's loving it. Ovation.
Ovation, Miss McMarlin, you.
So good. And just the gold, the way it moves and stuff.
The way it moves.
Yes.
The glamour moves. I like.
You're
to
so
call it.
good. Like I always think, like, I'm fairly biased when it comes to you, Alana, but you're such. Like, you kill the game when it comes to those heartfelt ballad numbers. It's just like there's no like stopping you. It's so good.
I don't understand why. Like, it's not hard. Not that I'm saying other people can't do it, but like,
it's because you've had.
it's
like you take all your hardships that you've had in life and you push them together, and then you make it into this drag energy, and then it bursts out only when you do those numbers.
Those hardships.
You harness that energy. That's the power of drag. You have to like push it and then get it here.
I'm harnessing that
there.
hardship that is living with you.
Hey, I mean, just use what you've got.
Channel that emotion, people.
So in a way, are you saying I created that?
Absolutely not. Oh, me, baby.
I'll take the full credit. Alana.
Yes.
We are encroaching upon the end of the show.
Oh my god.
I think we've ran over like what I thought we would like.
Well, we could
last.
just go by the clock that was in my last performance there, and just go by that time.
Okay.
Or, unless it was later. I never noticed.
Well, we're still here. It's fine. We
You
have
know that way when you had an idea for a joke because you saw the clock and you're like, oh yeah, get the time from that, and then you can reference that, but I didn't.
I was trying to look at what you were giving me, and I was trying to catch on to it, and I was like, there's nothing here.
Remember earlier on what I was saying about me and numbers?
Well, although, can I bring us back to Dragopticon from the past?
Dragopticon? Ooh, our
no. Sorry, Drag 101 from the past.
101, okay.
The nasty and the pasty. One of my favourite moments ever was when...
The pasties at the Gilchrist Postgraduate Club, though, are not nasty.
No, they're very good. Highly recommended. Maybe we'll try one of them in a skit later on. But no, it was... I can't remember what Drag 101 it was, but it was months and months ago. And Alana was doing an act to Blame It on the Weatherman. By Bewitched. And then just as that happened, because we have like live TV screens all around the venue showing just general TV, the news was on, and then the weather started. Like the weatherman started just at the chorus.
I actually got to point at him and blame it on the weatherman.
It was so, and then it just raised the roof, and like suddenly the moment was bigger than all of us, it was about something more meaningful.
These are the things that you can come to expect at Drag 101. Like when we done...
it was just so like unplanned. It was so funny.
Like, I'd imagine like 4 years ago. Can you imagine 4 years ago we were doing this?
This is... we haven't even said that yet, have we?
No. But what I was going to say there, in the next 2 months when we would be doing our next one, because we usually do it every 2 months, is November. And remember what we were doing, and at that time, 4 years ago, Drag 101... we done an election special, an American election special. God. And do you know what happened? the wrong one blood again,
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
it?
remember that?
So I
So
wonder the things that happen at Drag 101 that become much more bigger than us.
Gosh, the power we have.
I performed as Hillary Clinton back then, and Sophie Sophieres,
Who
performed tonight,
yeah,
done a Donald Trump performance that night.
You were both very good.
I vaguely just remember, I don't know how I got into this, but just bear with me, go with it. And I just done a performance as Hillary Clinton reading out Donald Trump's tweets. And the amount of them that he went on about the Twilight franchise, that was great.
But then, if we only knew then what we know now and how awful it is,
that whole,
we probably wouldn't have been making a joke of it.
That whole night, we're like, oh yeah, when Hillary wins, and all that's all later on tonight, and when we're talking about when Big Hillary beats Trumpy by a landslide, blah blah. We were so naive.
I know,
so naive.
Well, that was a long time ago.
Maybe we shouldn't do another election special just in case.
Probably not. Although, if you're in America,
streaming live.
If you're in America, do go and vote.
Yes, please do. Please do.
Well, we are. So this is technically our 4th year running this show.
Can you believe it?
So this is the 4th calendar, the 4th term year, whatever you want to call it. That Drag 101 has been here. That's insane.
It's exciting. It's fun.
It's nuts. So
we're just as much a part of the furniture as the mahogany.
Oh God, we were here before the mahogany, Alana.
Didn't do it quite as well there. I like to call it honey. Honey mahogany.
That's getting dirtier the more you touch that.
Trying to say my hands are clean.
But we are
sanitizer gel.
We're getting to the end of the show. If you have enjoyed yourselves, us, your acts, your performers, do consider tipping to paypal.me/the Dharma, and we'll split it between all the artists that you've seen tonight. Boop, boop, boop. We have one act left.
Yes, keeping on with the theme that we've had tonight of death and ghosts. We had the death of Lacey Rain. We had the spirit of Whitney Houston take over young Nebby. We had Sophie singing about death as well. And now we have a very, very, very surprise special guest. A celebrity making her Drag 101 debut and all the way from the grave.
Yeah. Well, you've seen her go to the grave earlier. And you might see her rise now.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's rising from the grave. It's Lacey Rain!
Nobody ever said life was fair to you. I'm bigger and I'm faster. You just wouldn't believe how much trouble it is to dispose of a dead elephant. Now you and your rabbit-faced wife can both go to hell.
American queen is the American dream. Is the American dream.
I'm not acting.
Hollywood infected, you're great, you wanna kiss me in the rain.
haven't touched your lunch.
It's raw.
It's rare, not raw.
But it's got all this red juice when I push on it.
Then don't push on it. Al and I helped build Pepsi to what it is today. I fought worse monsters than you for years in Hollywood. I know how to win the hard way. Think again. You drove Al Steele to his grave, and now you're trying to stab me in the back? Forget it!
My pussy tastes like Pepsi Cola. My eyes are white like cherry pies. I got a taste for men who are older. It's always been so, it's no surprise. Harvey's in the sky with diamonds and he's making me crazy. All he wants to do is party with his pretty baby. My pussy tastes like Pepsi
Everyone already know. Box office poison. Box office poison. Class. Pure class. Pure class. Box office poison. You call that clean? Do you?
Miss Jenkins said it was clean.
Jenkins said it was clean. Do you think it's clean? Do you think it's clean? Go scrub hard. Scrub. Scrub.
This Ivor's
It's not clean. Look at it. Nothing is clean. It's all I'm half dead and I hear people saying she's getting old.
You're gonna eat your babies! Aren't necessary moves, but you surely don't mean.
Fuck with me, fellas! This ain't my first time at the rodeo. Bring me the axe!
Thanks for joining us for a Halloween special at Drag 101.
We got the very ghost of Joan Crawford herself.
Rising from the dead.
Joan Collins is still very much alive, by the way.
So good.
That was amazing.
What a stumper to end the show.
I can't believe I got to meet Joan Crawford.
You did.
I'm so excited. And I got to ask her a lot of questions. She still doesn't like wire hangers.
No, that was a lot.
That was everything. That had a bit of everything there. You know, every trigger you could probably have, like ghosts, zombies, rising from the dead,
projectile vomit,
vom. It was just wow.
And a makeup masterclass from Lizzie Rain.
It was better than anything I could do. That's why I wear a mask.
So good.
That was brilliant.
I love that.
That is like one of my favorites ever, and it was like completely like a completely edited little short film. Like that had production, and I love that. That was
I know,
so
when
good.
Lacey turned up to the shoot, it was like, oh my god, she's got her own TV crew, she's got her own trailer outside,
She did.
she demanded it.
And she only had red M&Ms and room temperature water
And wooden hangers everywhere.
made of mahogany.
Oh god. Well, one more time for Lacey, that was so
Hey,
good.
give up for Lacey.
Closing our show.
Oh. It's never rainy with Lacey Rain.
Yes, everyone's loving it.
Yay! Oh, everyone's having a good
Iconic.
time. Yes, love it. I hope everyone's been enjoying the show. I hope everyone's had a lot of fun with us here today. We've had a lot of fun here tonight. At the expense of a lot of people's deaths. But death is no laughing matter.
Unless you're a Drag 101, apparently.
Yes.
In which case, it's a hoot.
If anything, you should just be able to laugh at it. It's inevitable.
So, yeah, we're so near the end.
We are, which is a real shame.
God,
real
guys,
sad.
I hope it's been so fun putting this on. And
It's
to
made
be
me really miss Drag 101.
we really miss Drag 101. We really miss all you guys and all because there's a very specific kind of banter that happens at Drag 101 because it's such a chilled kind of cafeteria space almost.
Totally, like a cafe, and it's not cafeteria.
And
it's a bit more upmarket than that.
Well, you know what I
We
mean.
have
It's
mahogany.
like that. Yeah, just you can see you're in here with us. You know, in touching distance.
Totally.
But. Yeah, so I guess a huge big thank you to the Gilchrist Postgraduate Club for having us and putting us on.
Thank you, Gilchrist Postgraduate Club.
To even be in a space again, just to perform
and to get to see people,
to
albeit
something
socially distant. It was just an absolute dream.
And no green
it
screens
really made
in
us very
sight.
happy.
Yeah. So guys, I hope you've had fun. We do have one other little mini gag before we finish.
Ooh.
Are you excited?
I am. What's this?
It's just a curtain call.
Oh, it's a curtain call. I
was
was like, what's happening?
As you all note down the PayPal link below at paypal.me/the Dharmageddon. I'm not keeping the money. I'm going to spread it between everyone.
Doing my Jenny Powell Wheel of Fortune moment.
Ding, ding. There's a lot of letters there.
There is.
But yeah, feel free to donate if you've enjoyed yourselves. Thank you so much for joining us. And we'll split it between all of tonight's acts.
We will.
But before we finish, should we say a final farewell to everybody?
I think we should, because they all put a lot of hard work and effort into this.
They did.
I think it's only right that we say a wee thank you to them and a little goodbye as well.
Yeah, so we can maybe just talk over this a lot.
Yeah,
Is that how this is
I
going
think
to work?
so.
Okay, here it goes. So,
first up, please give up for
whoever walks on the screen first. Who could it possibly be?
It's Sophie Fierce! We forgot she's so old. It takes her a while.
It took her a while. She dropped a few books.
Take a bow, Sophie. No? Okay.
Let's hear it for Sophie.
Give up for Sophie so fierce.
And up next, we had the
amazing,
stupendous
Nebby.
Yes.
Look at that stunning dress. Look at that lovely
so
colour.
good. Oh, a very quick bow from Nebby. It's so good to have
Nebby.
you.
Then we had Miss Joan Crawford herself.
Did we?
It is Miss Lacey.
It's the Lacey Raid.
Using intestines as a feather boa.
Whoa.
See what I mean? When you're dead, you can use your own body features as a fashion statement.
And I believe we had up next, who could it possibly be? It's the lovely Alana Duvet.
Yay! Be yourself!
Yay! I hope we're all cheering it home for everyone.
Says bee, and there's a picture of a bee on it.
Alana, who's up next?
I don't know. Marquis de Sade, maybe?
Maybe.
No, it's our hostess with the mostess, my co-host, Miss Dharmageddon.
Yeah.
Serving some crazy Joker drag realness.
Not sure what that was
enjoyed
about.
that, like.
Yes. Well, that was...
like, be yourself.
Be yourself. Oh, that
like,
feels so nice.
That's so cute.
Aww.
It's very warm here in the Gilchrist, so just going to give us a wee fan.
Love it.
We've got a couple other thank yous to go, though, that didn't make it onto the little curtain call there.
We want to thank, firstly, Marquis de Sade,
who made a slight cameo in Lacey's last number there,
if you're
noticed.
paying attention, for constantly enabling us and,
always,
and bringing us back into the space during this weird time. It was very difficult to get the permissions to do so, and to close it all down, and that's not an easy
effort. If it wasn't for her,
so,
we wouldn't have been able to do this, so thank you so much. You put
So
in a lot of effort to allow this to happen.
Yep, and where would we be with our videographer for the day? We had Tom! Who was very patient working with,
very patient.
with a troupe of drag queens all day.
who kept him behind from his plans.
But a huge thank you to Tom,
Thank
who
you so much,
also works at the
Tom,
Gilchrist
you absolute legend.
Yes, for making it all happen. What a great little miniature team we had.
Totally, we had a great team. And if if you haven't had your fill of events at the Gilchrist, and maybe you've only ever came to a Drag 101 and want to see what else they have to offer,
what could they possibly go to?
Well, this very, very, very venue is having another event tomorrow night.
Tomorrow
night,
you say?
At the same time, same place, 7 p.m. They will be hosting the Diversity Quota, another kind of LGBTQIA plus inclusive event featuring live comedy, stand-up, music, spoken word. I believe that they have some guests, not limited to Anna Secret Poet.
Yes.
Amelia Baylor.
Yes.
Gabriel Featherstone.
Yes.
And Elliot Simpson, to name a few. I think they might have a couple of others, but they're just to whet your appetite.
Yes.
Arguably a better lineup than we had. But
that is not the correct way to end this, Alana. Alana, we are
I'm kidding.
We're at the end. We're at the end of the show.
We're at the end of the show. I know. Oh, how sad.
Super sad.
Sad. I'm definitely tuning into the Diversity Quota tomorrow, 7 p.m.
Yeah, do.
Check out the Gilchrist Postgraduate Club social media pages for all the details.
There's also a PayPal link. We've mentioned that a few times. There's that, and then I guess that's us, Alana.
That's us.
We've been Drag 101. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope to be with you again soon, whether it's a digital format or be there in the space. Maybe, who knows? I feel like some restrictions are becoming unlocked at the moment when it comes to performance live.
Whatever happens, we'll figure out a way. We keep doing so. We keep managing to find a way around it.
Just know that we will exploit the rules and adapt in any way we can, whilst also keeping to the rules.
We have a Facebook page. Be sure to follow Drag 101 on Facebook.
Yes.
And be sure to follow the both of us on social media. If you follow all three, or one of them, you'll find out what we've got coming up.
If you follow all three, you win a special prize.
Don't promise prizes.
No, I'm not promising prizes. Yes, but do follow us on the Facebook page, and we'll keep you updated when the next one is. I'm hoping it's going to be soon.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. So for the very, very final time, this feels very. I always hate doing goodbyes on the stream, the live stream, because it's so immediate. It's like goodbye and then cut.
Drag 101's such like a night where it just feels like a bunch of friends gathering for a chill and a natter and a wee bit of fun.
Well, this is where we would walk up and down and just say hi to everyone. And thank you for coming. I love
socially distant.
I love what you're wearing.
Like, have you seen the mahogany?
I don't know how it got so dirty, but yes. But yeah, so from the bottom of our hearts, I've been Dharma Geddon.
I've been Alana Duvet.
And we've been Drag 101. Thank you so much for joining us. We love you all, and we'll see you all
very soon.
Mwah. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Good night.